Hey, welcome back to the show. Show's called Your Money or Wealth. We're talking about most common Social Security questions. I'm sure you got a few. We got the answers. Go to yourmoneyorwealth.com. Click on that special offer this week. It's our Social Security Handbook. Social Security Handbook. Go to yourmoneyorwealth.com. Click on that special offer. We're going to talk strategies, but before we do that, let's see how you did on the true-false question.
Can I suspend Social Security benefits and restart them at a higher amount? The answer is yes, if you are at full retirement age or older. The answer is no if you're under full retirement age.
Well, yeah, this is a good point. So let's say you're full retirement age and you claim a benefit. Because each year that you wait, you're going to get an 8% delayed retirement credit. So you retire at 66 or 67, right? You claim your benefits. And then you get a job offer or you get something that you can't refuse that is going to give you some income. You get an inheritance and you're like, you know what? Maybe I want to get that 8% delayed retirement credit, so I want to suspend my benefit and let it continue to grow. It's a pretty unique strategy. You could just stop it, right? And then it's going to grow 8% per year, so you're going to receive a lot higher benefit there for the rest of your life. Right? So it depending, of course, on life expectancy, health, other resources and things of that nature, but you can suspend your benefit if you want them to continue to grow. However, there's some caveats here.
Yeah, several. So if you're at full retirement age, you have to be at that age or older, and you suspend your benefits, here's what happens. Can others claim on your record? No. That's suspended. They can't claim on your record, except for a divorced spouse. So there's a little caveat there. They can continue to claim on your record. Can you claim on someone else's record when you've suspended your benefits? No. That's a rule change that happened several years ago. You cannot do that. What about Medicare Part B premiums? Well, now you got to pay for them, right? Because you're not receiving Social Security, so you're going to be billed for that. Can you continue to receive supplemental Social Security income if you qualify for that? The answer is you are ineligible if you suspend the benefits.
Yeah, the file and suspend strategy, as Al was alluding to, is no longer. We still get those questions, is that one spouse would file, then suspend their benefit, then the other spouse would claim a spousal benefit. That is no longer. So they're kind of tightening up the purse strings, if you will.
They are. And then it's like, what's the break-even age? I mean, how often do we get that question?
Yeah, so here's how I think about Social Security, is that this is longevity insurance. Is that I want to make sure that I have a certain a floor or threshold of income when I retire. And so the longer I wait, the higher the benefit. The longer I live, the more money I'm going to receive from the overall system. But we don't know when we're going to die, right? If we knew that, well, then we could tell you the exact age on when to claim this thing. If your benefit is $1,000 a month at full retirement age, 67. If you claim it at 62, you're going to receive a haircut. But you're going to get it at 62 versus 67. So some people say, yeah, I want this. I'm going to take it. Take it when I can get it. $700 a month. Or I wait until I'm age 70. Well, if I wait till 70 instead of 1,000, I will receive $1,240. So it's a lot larger amount. So it's like, well, what's the break even? How much money am I going to receive from the overall system, and how long do I have to live? Well, this shows us, what, break even around 78 to 80 years old?
Yeah, somewhere, and usually we see 79 to 82, something like that. Of course, these charts are usually done with just straight numbers without regard to if you have extra, you invested, or time value money, but at least it gives you an idea when the break-even point would be. Next question, Joe. Can I collect my own benefit and a spousal benefit? The answer is no, right? So when you try to claim a spousal benefit, meaning that you're married, your spouse is receiving Social Security, you can also, if you're the age where you can receive Social Security, you can either receive your benefit or 50% of your spouse's, you get the higher of the two, so you don't get both benefits. However, the way Social Security Administration does this is they assume that whatever your benefit was, they add the spousal benefit as well on top of that. And so it's as if you started claiming your own benefit. So if you switch to your own benefit later, it's going to be a lower amount because of these deeming rules.
clear as mud. So maybe I can explain it another way. You're going to get 50% of your spouse's benefit or your benefit, whichever is higher. How the back end works is that they're going to take your benefit and then they're going to shore you up to get to 50% of your spouse's benefit. So you're really getting two benefits.
Sort of. Can I collect my own benefit and a survivor benefit? The answer is no. Survivor benefit is 100% of your spouse's. Your benefit is whatever your benefit is. You get the higher of the two.
Yeah, so look, here's the reason behind that. So let's say I'm married. My benefit is $20,000 a month. My spouse's is $25,000 a month. She passes. My benefit goes to $20,000. I get the higher of the two, so I'm going to take hers. Now it's $25,000. It'd be great if I could continue to have both of those benefits, but with one spouse passing, I don't keep mine because mine is lower. I just get shored up again to make sure that there's the higher of the two. So you're going to receive 100% of the highest benefit of the family. So that's why when you're looking at strategies, is that if there's a higher benefit wage earner, right, and maybe that person has a lower or higher life expectancy, right, you want to look at, hey, should one spouse wait until 70 to have a higher benefit? Because if they were to pass, well, then that highest benefit is going to go to the surviving spouse. So just other things to kind of consider. But you don't get both benefits, you just get the higher of the two.
Right. Now, how about this? Can I collect Social Security if I have a pension? Well, the answer is yes, but Joe, there's some pretty big caveats here.
You got the GPO and the WEP, Windfall Elimination Provision. Basically, like, if I'm not putting into the system, or maybe I qualify to put in Social Security, so I had my 40 quarters or 10 years of earnings that I put into the system, but my other 25 years was a school teacher that I put into the state teachers pool fund. So I no longer put in the Social Security Administration, I'm putting into a pension. Do I still receive my Social Security benefit? The answer is yes. However, you're going to be wept out, right? There's this windfall elimination provision, so they're going to do a calculation, so your Social Security benefit is going to be reduced significantly, depending on how many years that you put in the system, right? And when you retire and so on and so forth. And then you got the GPO or government pension offsets. This has to do with pension benefits. If you're looking at survivor benefits, spousal benefits, there's going to be offsets here too, because they have, the civil service retirement, let's say, that they're in that. They're not putting into Social Security. So a lot of different rules, a lot of different things to consider. You got to look at it all. You know, how do you do that? You go to yourmoneyyourwealth.com, click on that Social Security Handbook. Yourmoneyyourwealth.com, it's our Social Security Handbook. Download it for free. Got to take another break. We'll be right back.